Welcome back to Warhammer 2 Total War High Elven playthrough. In the last video, we had a pretty big battle, I believe, and then we took out, I believe, the Dark Elves' main army here. They do have another army there, another army there. Yeah, they still have a bunch of armies. Let's do an overview here.
Protect our
faction. Got our two main Elven armies
Servant
here.
of the King.
Good variation in
I
some
serve the
units,
Phoenix
including
King.
a dragon, Lothern Guard, Swordmasters,
Tyrion.
some Cav, Spearmen, Archers, more Swordmasters, a lot of Commanders, Swordmasters.
Can I offer assistance?
Ready for orders.
Let's see. Lore Master of Hoth and a mage. It's a light mage. Kind of wanted a healing mage in that army.
Princess of the Azure.
Actually, no. I actually want a healing mage in this army, so I could heal that dragon. Healing the dragon and keeping it alive would be very helpful. But we have the Eagle Gate now. The only thing I can put in it is military structures for, making military. Which, what I might do, once I control the entire province, all the gates, I'm going to upgrade all the gates with all the military buildings, and then I can specialize all my normal cities, and most of them probably won't have military buildings, because these gates are spread out pretty nicely across the province, that I could just recruit an army, send them to a gate, load them up, and then send them out pretty much anywhere. Lothern might keep its military buildings and maybe the White Tower of Hoth, because this is not a gate. So the right side doesn't have a gate at all. So I'll probably keep military buildings in Lothern. And all the gates are kind of to the west, but that's probably where my main threat is right now. If I can become really good friends with the Lizard Men, then my west side should be cleared. I just have to focus north a little bit to take out the Dark Elves. And then it's pretty much wherever I want to go.
I'm waiting.
Alright, but let's get into it here. My Moon Dragon is close to dying. I don't want to go into combat with that army
At
just
your
yet.
service.
They're pretty wounded too.
Lady of the Phoenix Court.
You'll encamp.
Preparing camp.
Noble son of Ulthuan.
Noble. Just go up there and cause some chaos.
Setting the pace.
I think that's about it.
We will endure.
Your taint level... Yeah, it still needs to go down a bit.
We stand ready for
I do have
action.
an army here. You could probably move. Let's check. Yeah, you might head south and help public order there. Because I don't have the income to finish building up this army. I honestly should... If I'm just using this as like a garrison army for the moment, I might even delete a few of these. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of 3 units.
Time is of the essence.
That'll greatly help my income, and keep this as an extra garrison army.
Entering the city.
Yeah, you're still good on public order,
Loyal servant.
and you're gonna help out this public order here. Let's see, White Tower's doing fine. LSA is doing fine as well.
Behold, Elven beauty.
White Tower of Hoeth. Do you have a growth building? More money before I can make anything really useful there. This place is pretty much maxed on everything. I need, what, 12,000? 9,000. And then I can get that last slot. And that'll allow me to get better dragons, Phoenix Guard, it will allow me to get, which I really, really want Phoenix Guard. And everything else is pretty much maxed. This province is about as good as it's gonna get. There's a couple more, two settlements that could use walls. Probably end up getting those somewhat shortly. There's another 400 income I can get here as well with the port. That'll be useful. Over
Order
here,
must be maintained.
oh, hello. Not sure what I should build here. If anything, this place could use more growth. Yeah, like above anything, just make it grow faster. Yeah. Yeah, it's got a ways to go for growth, and I want this place done. Get that public order and income up, because it's not providing me much income right now. Yeah, I'll do that. And we will wait a turn. I'm probably gonna use this this right whenever I start making some Phoenix Guard, because if I use the commandment as well and a good general to recruit, I could probably recruit Phoenix Guard with gold experience, or at least 2 to 3 silver experience. Yeah, I could recruit Phoenix Guard at a very high level, so they will just demolish whenever I do get them. And earlier, before I started recording, I went into custom battles and I tested a 1v1 with a unranked Phoenix Guard against an unranked Black Guard from the Dark Elves, and the Phoenix Guard just barely beat them. Like they had like 12 men left, and the Black Guard had like 4. You know, they just barely beat them. They were in single combat for about 13 minutes. It was a very long fight, like a 1 unit on 1 unit, 13 minutes. But the Phoenix Guard did come out on top. So that's pretty cool. Plus, with their experience and the buffs from my commanders, it's going to make them far better. So that'll be a good thing. It'll make my guys really powerful. Alright, the Dark Elves just moved a full army to the Unicorn Gate. Whitefire is probably in danger. I might pull a fast one on them. I have an idea. let's see. I do have a good bit of influence, but if I can get back to 60, it will kill my income a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna have to sacrifice some trade. I really want that influence. Let's see, 3,400. Oh, that didn't hurt too much. Yeah, they're assaulting the garrison at Whitefire. That army moved north out of the Unicorn Gate, though. Okay, I was gonna send an army to Whitefire, and then the other army will push north. So whichever way this army goes, it'll leave that Unicorn Gate exposed, and hopefully that town. But they're in march stance, heading toward that town. So let me...
As your lady.
That dragon's taking a while to heal. I don't like that.
What orders?
These guys need another turn. Yeah, they do.
Moving out.
Get nice and close and get...
Preparing a fire.
I serve the Phoenix King.
Yeah, they're gonna need another turn to replenish. Whitefire is out of range of an attack next turn, so they're okay. I can upgrade. Let's upgrade this.
Direct.
And let's see what chaos you can bring. Ooh, assassinate their sorcerer. Much lower success chance, but let's try it.
Daggers in the dark. I have done well.
Alright, so she's wounded. That's okay.
Standing by.
It gets her off the field, and wow, this is a completely unranked noble. Wow. Okay. As much as I want replenishment, I need him to be able to assassinate. Because having 15% more chance to assassinate, and then more success bonus overall with the specialist,
Madness will
helps a
consume
lot.
the Drugi.
Lizard men got some powerful units. Very good experience on them too. Lizardmen can be hard to kill because their units, when they hit Primal Rage, they will fight to the death. They do not rout. So it could make Lizardmen pretty hard to fight.
Tradition is maintained.
Oh, they're gonna make a black arc. You guys really don't like that garrison, do you? Oh. Triangular symbol dubbed on nearby gate or wall. Interesting. And there's a famous battle site here. Turn 27. A lot of casualties. I mean, it's not growing at all, but there's tons of surplus population. Actually, I could probably get rid of the growth building here. There's literally no more growing to be done. I will wait for the negative growth to be gone first, though.
The Aesir are troubled.
12 turns until you grow. Yeah, you could definitely use these extra growth buildings for now. Didn't I have a port somewhere, or did I use up all my money? Oh yeah, I need that next building chain. Oh wait, you cannot. You can't. Well, that's kind of dumb. There's a port there that can only go to level 3. Same with over here. Okay, that's a little bit dumb. Why would the game put ports in 2 of my cities that can only go to level 3?
We have shaped this world.
That does seem a bit dumb. Same here. I guess I get a little bit screwed on ports. There's a port here that can go to level 5. Eventually. Alright.
Protector of Ulthuan.
The dragon takes forever to heal.
Champion of the Ever Queen.
I really should wait another turn.
Highborn.
I don't want to, though. I don't like sitting here. Because the Dark Elves are making progress on some of my friends, although I'm gonna end up killing them anyways. I might just wait one more.
What do you require?
My garrison's pretty decent.
Unthinkable.
Army, bolt thrower, cav, lots of cav.
We are pure of heart.
Corsairs, shades with dual weapons, red spears. 3 blackguard with 2 silver experience. That is extremely powerful. These guys are pretty much gonna fight to the death.
Noble son of Ulthuan.
Did you
Their
level up
skill is
again?
legend.
You did. So units, this might be what I want here. I want success chance though. Yeah, the success chance is too low to even do it. So that's not happening. Yeah.
Standing by.
the Dark Elves have that floating fortress. That could be an issue.
Madness will consume the Druid.
I await your command.
Alright, I can try assaulting units. See how it goes.
The enemy must be punished.
And failure.
No!
That's a shame.
Our traditions make us strong.
Yeah, we can get money and some public order at White Peak, which is doing okay, but could use some more. No, I think Sithai
The
needs
people
it
are
more.
restive.
Yeah, they do. White Peak, focus on money.
Lady of the Phoenix Court. In defense of Ulthuan.
Shield of Alaria. Following your orders.
Princess of the Asur.
Tyrion.
You called?
I would need her to level up, but
Ready for orders.
depends which army do I want to go in first for the siege.
Can I offer assistance?
The Reaper.
Highborn.
Protector of the Everqueen.
Might send in Tyrion's army first.
Never. Alario.
Lady of the Phoenix Court.
For my queen, I lust for battle.
Asur Lady.
This might look like an auto-resolve battle.
Treading lightly.
By assuring.
It does kind of look like an auto-resolve battle, but I know I'm gonna lose units if I do auto-resolve it. There's no way they're gonna let me kill these units without losing some. So I'm gonna have to fight this. But I do have a pretty powerful army. Mostly infantry and archers.
Bring me battle.
But I will have 6 units of Swordmasters of Hoeth. I'll have 2 cav, a dragon, 4 commanders, including a Lore Master of Hoeth and a Light Mage.
Sunfang hungers.
Now, I don't want them to advance on me too much until I can get my spear. Well, actually, I'm going to my spearmen first. So I'm going to want to get my Lothern Seaguard in between my archers and my spearmen. So I'm going to want to give time for my reinforcement army to catch up to me. But by the numbers, it looks like I'm going to have around 3,000 troops on the battlefield. So it's going to be pretty big armies here. Alright, our winds of magic are not too great. Well, let's gamble. Not bad, not bad. Alright, if we attack from the left, we have a hill, but they have a bigger hill. If we go from the right, we have the bigger hill, but there is some buildings there. My cav can probably hold those buildings. If I sit in here, they might not attack from my left.
Acknowledged! Archers!
As you say!
Melee line needs to be a little bit longer. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Archers!
Orders received!
Sword of the Assur!
Swordmaster of Hoeth!
It shall be done!
Alright, so the little gaps on the sides are guarded by swordmasters, +1 in the center. And let's get you guys off skirmish mode and you guys on
For duty!
defense. Reinforcements will be running for the most part downhill, but then they have to go up a hill before they get to me. I might be in melee combat before they get there. If they do, then I might just make one massive line of Sea Guard behind in the back, and then just have the Swordmasters reinforce the front line. And dragon, you know what a dragon does. Alright, looks like they are advancing. With a ton of cav on the left. 2 cav on the right, 3 cav on the right. One of them's ranged though. Yeah, Leather and Sea Guard can sit in the bottom, I don't mind. Which unit's what? This one's in the reinforcements. There we go. I screwed that up a little bit. Now, are they hitting me with artillery? Yes, they do have artillery. Not a big deal, though. Ah, come on. Sea Guard, get in here. I hate the way they're entering the battlefield in a line like this. It's gonna be over before the reinforcements get up here. Actually, Sea Guard, come face Dark Riders.
Assur, advance!
Yeah, this is gonna suck a little bit.
Moving out! Without fail!
Spellcaster!
Actually, let's get a hex on this cav here. If we can. Stop these guys from moving, that would be awesome.
Lawmaster of Hoeth!
Where are those Blackguard Spear Leech? Dragon, come hit this Cav.
Silver helm!
Cav, go fight some Cav.
Repair!
Never mind. Cav, go this way.
To the fray!
They're routing.
Advance! Usher, advance! Northern Seaguard!
Alright, so Seaguard, just get behind the archer line and start shooting. That'd be
Moving
great.
out!
Turn that off.
Understood!
Cav, move to the left. Our line's
Away!
holding, but my archers are about to get hit from behind. Need that dragon up there. Anything I can use. Get these guys unbreakable. Actually, where's that armor buff?
Heir of Anarian.
Direct damage, just use that on top there.
Lappe Lecky!
Spirit Leech, the Black Guardian.
Elfry Harathon!
The Widowmaker.
Alright, Seaguard are almost in position. Once they're in position, they're gonna kill it with arrows. You guys
Swordmaster of
move
Poets!
back. Here's taking a lot of arrows.
Bleed them!
Northern Seaguard.
I guess you Seaguard will have to go to melee for now.
Swordmaster of Hearth.
Swordmasters, you need to be
Ulfwan
unbreakable
Mage.
or something. Might be a bad idea, but we're not gonna use this. If she can get there in time. Yes, she can. Chase them off a little bit.
Servant of the
Not a magic. Dragon, chase these guys down.
Loyal. Move.
Have
Swordmaster of Hearth.
two. All my swordmasters are gonna pull
We
back.
away. For duty.
Who am I missing over here?
What orders?
Oh, the swordmasters and her. Whoops.
Harathon!
I was wondering, like, where are my other swordmasters?
Cain, forgive me!
My spearman line is taking heavy casualties.
It shall be done. Assyrian
Archers are
guides
gonna pull
us.
back, and then the spearmen are gonna pull back.
Spearman!
Commanders, get behind that line.
Spearmen!
And spearmen,
Quickly
pull
now.
back.
We advance! Northern Seaguard!
Northern Seaguard, you have to take the hits. But you will get some very good archer shots while this line pulls back.
Prepare for impact!
And I got swordmasters, which need to pull back too.
Swordmaster of Hearth. March.
Yeah, they're not in good shape for that.
As you say.
Oh, it's over. Okay. That was a pretty good battle. My spearmen held out just long enough for me to do what I needed to do, dealing with the flanks and getting the reinforcements in position. My spearmen took some heavy casualties though. So did my great swordsman. But there's still a lot of buffs I can get for the spearmen in time. And it looks like it didn't have the full armies here. Only 7 spearmen and 6 archers showed up. I'm pretty sure there's more than that in Tyrion's army. Unless you can only have a 40 unit army max. That would kinda suck if you could only have 40 units. The thing that makes this game interesting is having 5 full armies attacking one of your cities. You might have a garrison and another army there. That's when it really gets interesting. Because then you'd have maybe 2,500 troops against 10,000 or more can turn in some pretty nice battles.
For my queen!
No, that was Tyrion's full army. Well, a lot of my Sea Guard just got gold experience from that.
This place is ours!
Amulet of Fire. I actually don't like that too much, because I don't get hit with fire abilities too much by the AI. And especially, yeah, it's not that great. Alright, mission successful. I didn't even know there was a mission for that, honestly. I just was gonna push north.
A triumph for Ulthuan!
Alright, we have a lot of money to spend. Can't do anything with this town. It's actually not bad on Chaos Corruption, only 2%. Wait, that's the Griffin Gate I'm looking at. Okay, it has some Chaos Corruption, but it's going down. Public Order's not bad.
Champion of the Ever Queen.
Tyrion. What I think would help your army the most right now is actually not rally. I think it would be replenishment rate. I think it would be replenishment rate.
Asuryan reborn.
Because it's going to take 5 turns for these guys to replenish, even with that upgrade.
Tyrion, heir of an Aryan. A worthy ally.
Let's see. Lore Master of Hoeth. They're already high level. Getting that won't help too much right now. I got the 2 damage dealing spells. Being able to overcast them would be nice. I think I want Public Order first, though.
Princess of the Asur. We march.
And her army took about no casualties, so she could move right on.
Ever vigilant.
Asur lady.
Especially with these Lothern Sea Guard having gold experience, I'm pretty confident in them.
The Asur are ageless.
I needed 9,000 for that. I can upgrade this one though. Then I have a lot of turns to wait to get back to that 9,000. Yeah, might as well. Like, their leader is on a Triceratops. A very big Triceratops. Basically, that's what it is. Oh, that mobile fortress, it can make armies on the fly and reinforce armies on the ground with new units. Just from it being nearby, it also adds replenishment rate for their armies. That ship is going to be a problem. It completely supplies and builds armies anywhere that it goes. And I don't have any kind of fleet. I've never even made a fleet in any of the Warhammer games, so I'm not even sure how that works. Like, I don't know if it's just as simple as moving one of my armies into the ocean and boom, it turns into a fleet, or I don't know. I'm so used to the older Total War games where you make an actual fleet separately. I'm more used to that.
Loyal to a fault.
Alright, Light Mage. Armor and melee defense. That would be good for my Sword Masters. What is this? Is this an ability that just affects undead? It's map wide, -8 leadership for undead. Wow. Well, that'll be good when I start fighting vampires and maybe the Tomb Kings. This buff to armor and melee defense, that is a lot of stats. No, that's a lot of stats. And either that, overcharging my spells. Can't get Cleanse Corruption. I'm not going to be using my Light Mage for assassinating. I'm going to go for the armor and defense. Winds of Power. Maybe. It's not a whole lot of Winds of Magic, but that's an extra spell cast. Not on these better spells, but an extra 8 to power reserve permanently. It's a nice buff. I can get that anytime when she levels up again. For the next individual battle, this might be the most effective thing to get. Because she levels up pretty quick.
Can I offer assistance?
Seaguard, need to heal.
Preparing camp.
Oh, that's such low replenishment. 15 turns. Am I not? I'm in my territory. Oh, that
Lady of the
replenishment
Phoenix
just straight up sucks. And you guys own the gate. I do need to take that gate.
Our traditions give me strength.
Oh, there's a very nice army in there. 2 War Hydras. Executioners, 2 of them. And a Dark Sorcerer. Yeah, that's a pretty powerful gate.
Noble son of Ulthuan.
I'm actually going to use this noble to scout north for me.
Ali!
Make sure I don't get hit in the flank by an army while I'm dealing with this.
No.
There is an army there, but it's not very strong. They'll need several turns to build an army, but I also need several turns to replenish my army.
Defender of the Aesir.
Princess. Get public order. You're assaulting my units now too?
Princess.
Nice, my sword masters are much better at attacking. Oh, I just lost 8% of my replenishment rate. So those replenishment rates, that was with the raid active.
Protector of Ulthuan.
8 turns to replenish these guys. That's just horrible. And 8 turns until I can do anything here. Oh no, I need 2. So this place is not going anywhere for a long time.
Bold.
How wise, honored guest.
Alright, you guys,
I bid you welcome.
You guys won't be attacking me.
The Assa are troubled.
There's no taint here, so I don't need to really upgrade this right now. Wait, why do I even have this? I think it was so I could make Phoenix Guard up here. I think. Just get more growth, I want to say. Yeah, 8 turns, might as well. Get public order and money, and that's that. Actually, in 2 turns, this province is going to get extra public order. I could probably...
Princess of Ulthuan.
Yeah, actually, I need to move this army. It needs to get up north.
We march on.
If I could have this army sit in Drenel to guard from the Phoenix, from that gate, then I can move my armies north and start capturing this. That's the plan.
Son of Ulthuan.
Which I need a couple turns to replenish anyways.
I serve the Phoenix King.
Protector of the Everqueen.
Looks like Tyrion's army is going to be the first one ready.
Highborn.
Which I actually don't like that.
Defender of Ulthuan. Shield against the darkness. Making camp.
Oh, Tyrion just has better replenishment.
Asur Lady.
Well, you guys gain more by sitting in here.
I am Asuryan reborn.
Lady of Ulthuan.
Yeah, I think you guys get a little bit more replenishment. Wait, no. 42 turn. Replenishing 1 man per turn.
Lady of the Phoenix
What?
Court. Ready to serve. Preparing camp.
Okay, yeah, so they get better replenishment rates outside the town. I guess that town just sucks. Then again, there's no one here. 21 growth out of 125 with only a level 2 building. Yeah, there's no one there. That's probably why.
I am ready.
You
Onward
going
then.
north. I want to see what's up here too. There's an army, that's what I was looking for.
For honor!
And they have a full army over here and over there. They're probably not going to move those back with the Elven armies that are here, though. Like, those are guarding their cities.
The gods stand with me!
Then they have one army to guard 2 cities over here, but either it's Shrine of Cain, Tor Inlek, or the Unicorn Gate. In one of these places, they're going to start making another army. And I need to know where that is. That's why I moved him up. Weapon strength and melee attack for Phoenix Guard. That sounds like something I want to get. And speed for them as well. Ward save and melee defense for Phoenix Guard. Wow. Oh, I already got that, derp. Let's get the ward save and melee defense. Ward save is basically just straight damage resistance. So they'll have 5% damage resistance against all damage except for magic, I believe. Then melee defense is melee defense. Yeah, let's get that. Once I start making Phoenix Guard, it'll make them a lot stronger. Able to live a lot longer. And that includes being hit by arrows too. And since they don't have shields, that is very good. And now they have some strength and attack, which is good because they have halberds. They're more of kind of a defensive infantry, but having a little extra attack can put them good at offense too. And I'm going to need my Phoenix Guard to be good at everything.
I am the defender of Ulthuan.
Teclis.
Choose your words carefully.
What's up, Teclis? You want to trade? I'm always down for more income.
I will hear your words, but I make no promises of aid.
Oh, no. I kind of want that gate. At the same time, though, maybe not. Because the gate doesn't give me any income. I don't know, maybe the Elven factions in the gates I'll keep alive? Because then they should all make armies. He has a full army here. And he has an army in that gate. Actually, he has the Phoenix Gate. And then the Dark Elves in that gate. I have a gate up here too, and it doesn't do anything. It makes units, and that's it. It makes all units. I might just take the Unicorn Gate from the Dark Elves, and I might just let these guys live. I don't know, because Avalorn's in a good spot for them to survive because they're in the middle here. I might just take the gate from the Chaos and then kill Avalorn and just let these two guys living in the gates live. Because I'll still have this one to make good units from. I might. Oh, jeez, who are you friends with? You like... Okay, it doesn't seem like you like any of the other Elven factions. You just like that I killed the Dark Elves. And our relationship is deteriorating. Might as well. Can I trade with you? I'm already trading with you. Duh. Sure, let's do it. Once I go kill Avalorn, though, they're gonna go to war with me anyways. Nice, he is not wounded. To beat Morathi. Oh, they're making a new army in the ship. And that army is retreating. Interesting. They got this settlement. Okay.
Servant of the king.
You may approach.
Yeah, her army's gonna take a while to replenish. That sucks.
Let's hear it. We stand ready for action.
Alright, we're -1 public order, but I think next turn we're gonna get 2 extra.
Awaiting orders.
Yeah, it's time to push north.
Following your orders. Setting forth.
We'll stay on our territory for 1 more turn to help finish replenishment.
Preparing fire.
You called?
You guys will do the same.
Shall be done. On my way.
Get to the border and keep replenishing. Wait a minute.
Madness
why
will
am I
consume
19?
the Druki.
Did I lose a unit?
Preparing camp.
I think I did. Did I actually lose a unit in this army? It might have been Seaguard that I lost. It's very expensive from the global tree though. I might just have to leave you down a unit, which is fine, you're strong enough.
What do you require?
You, probably just sit
Adventure
over
awaits.
here, keep an eye on these guys. And I need to save money, so I'm not going to build anything else. Okay, so you guys are moving your army out now. Could be a bad thing. I guess you were too afraid to move your army without a defensive alliance.
Asuran, protect me.
Isha bless you.
Improved tower projectiles. Greater magic bolts. Interesting. I'm not sure what gate guard are. I only see them in these. Oh, gate guard. Is that some kind of cav? No, missile and spear infantry. They look like Lothern Sea Guard without shields. Interesting. I guess that's the equivalent to their Ganeth executioners.
Protector of the Everqueen. It shall be done.
Alright, let's take in, like,
Kill them.
maybe I'll get better replenishment rates over there.
Orion.
Holy sh... What a garrison. 5 units of Blackguard in a War Hydra? Wow, that's a good army.
Kill them all. By Asurian.
I might need my other army up here.
Princess of the Asur.
They're not replenishing for shit, though.
In defense of Ulthuan.
12. Let's see what
I
I
light
get
the
over
way.
here.
Preparing camp.
Yeah, I get much better replenishment rates over here.
For the Phoenix King.
Just make sure we don't move more than half a turn, half a move here,
Treading lightly.
so we can replenish some more.
Preparing camp.
Yeah, we get much better replenishment rates over here. It's probably because it's just
There is
population.
glory to be won.
Alright, we gotta keep saving money.
Asur Princess.
You need to get up here.
Garrisoning.
Yeah, the Eagle Gate provides me no income at all, even with population in it. Province effects. Like, if any of these buildings actually gave me income, I'd consider taking all of them.
The Druki are fell-handed.
But but they don't. Nothing here gives me anything special. See what lords I have available. Ooh, this is a Phoenix Guard General. And I'm getting very close to making Phoenix Guard. I was just thinking about it like 2 turns ago that whenever I should get an actual army of Phoenix Guard, as expensive and insane as that would be. Leadership, weapon strength, and melee attack for Phoenix Guard. Wow, that's nice. I already got one of these. I have 2 range generals. Upkeep for white lines. If I could get upkeep production for Phoenix Guard, that would be fantastic. But not an option. Cost 2,000 on everything. I'm sure I'll see another one. It's not worth losing my income for that army to sit there. I don't even have the building for Phoenix Guard, let alone the money to make an army of them.
Where now?
I don't even have this army completed yet.
At your service. Princess! Your behest?
Alright, we have to wait.
Give the word.
You can just kind of... Actually, no. You... Can you
A
assassinate
dark
this
bloodlust drives them.
Can't get there in 1 turn. Never mind.
Direct me.
Well, I am kind of glad that the Dark Elves are not pushing against me with that ship, and they're taking the outer lands from everyone else, so that actually saves me from having to go to war with them to take it. That's actually saving me a lot of trouble, so I don't mind that at all. Now I can freely take that territory without going to war with all the all the normal elves at the same time. And the lizard men are pushing very hard on the Dark Elves. So once I secure these provinces, I should be pretty set. Then once I take everything here, I can start specializing my buildings, get some provinces with more income, and build things I'm actually going to need. Number 1 is going to be income, for sure.
Time is of the essence.
Oh, nice. You got that. That's because you've been charging up the coastline here for 3 turns. Assaulting my garrison there. I don't like that at all. I mean, there's not much of a garrison for you to assault. Oh my god. Garrison's almost gone.
What would you have of me? Taking up residence.
Good thing I'm bringing reinforcements.
Your word? A wise course.
There we go.
Orders? A wise course. Setting off. Preparing camp.
To victory! Orion! Pull back!
Turn to wait.
By Assurian!
Alright, I do have 9,000. It's actually going to give me income, like tons of income. 50 extra base income, then more from buildings and trade. Income from all buildings. In adjacent provinces, too. That's going to be awesome. As if the Northern garrison could get any better. That Shrine of Assurian with 3 Phoenix Guard. There's those buffs to the attack and the strength and armor. It's already in effect. I like it.
I await your command.
You can just sit there. Actually, no.
What do you require?
You might not just sit there. Oh, chance is too low.
Bring me
Well then,
battle!
you know what?
At your service.
Join her army.
I await your command.
I think this might have been the guy I was missing.
I am a fount of knowledge.
Like, I think my other noble died or something. I don't remember.
Asur princess.
Yeah, that helps. In that case, I actually might get him some replenishment rates.
I am an Aryan reborn. Show me some respect.
Look at how hostile they are, and they're offering me a peace treaty. Strength rank 1? Naggarond is the most powerful faction in the game. I'm number 4. I'm very powerful. But, wow. I'd probably get a lot out of trading with you too. I would get a good 700 income if I started trading with them. That's just on my side. They would get about 500. No peace. I want you guys off my land. Good, stop bothering me and hit that gate. I like that. The lizard men are just demolishing the dark elves.
There is glory to be won.
Oh, you assaulted Tyrion's units. Oh, extra trade income everywhere. I like it.
Attack!
Alright, you actually didn't do too much damage to Tyrion's army.
To victory!
And about to do another great battle. This is probably going to be a slaughter.
Bring me battle!
But it'll give us a nice battle to end the video with. Alright, reinforcements are coming from the long wall, so I'll hit this small section, which actually should only leave me vulnerable to 1 or 2 towers. I like that.
Swordmaster of Hoeth!
Swordmasters would actually be pretty good to send up the wall first. Be pretty good. Not sure though, I like my commanders going up first. But that's just 2 wizards, neither of which are very good in melee. Yeah, especially the light mage, she is horrible. Actually, the lore master has a great sword. Yeah, he's anti-infantry, armored, and armor-piercing. He'll be great to send up that wall. Yeah, let's do that. We'll have Tyrion and my lore master.
Lore Master of Hoeth!
Cool.
Servant of light!
Winds of magic are decent.
Heir of Anarion! To victory! Attack!
Understood!
Apace!
Well, what did I leave over here? left one of my great swords over there. Damn it. That great sword is not going to be in good condition at the end.
Orders received!
Loven Seaguard.
Seaguard up here. Actually in front of the archer line a little bit.
Move! Moving out!
Silver helms! Assyrian willing!
Dragon.
Without fail!
They get rid of the
At
wall.
pace!
Hopefully take some hits on the archers. Actually, these two swordmasters,
We
they
go!
will follow the
Orders
commanders.
received. Serve the king!
Elven mage!
Champion of Alaria.
Noble!
Parathoi!
Lawmaster!
Alright, Lore Master, you can cast some spells here.
Missiles! Take cover!
Direct damage. This is the strong one.
Take cover! Enemy fire!
Let's find out. Let's use it on the
Scython Seal Cadane!
My bloodlust is bleeding!
This fight is lost!
Oh my god.
Magic!
That unit just
Only a fool would stay!
Heir of Anarian.
well, it's probably because of the archers.
Of one!
I do have very powerful archers.
Chosen of power!
The battle is lost!
This is madness!
The enemy is casting spells! Understood!
Get
Acknowledged!
some great swords up the wall.
Lawmaster of power!
As you say.
We will obey!
The enemy is uncovered! Swordmaster of Poet.
Whoa, why do I have spearmen up the wall?
Understood! Asa, advance!
Not want to do that.
Elven mage!
Command me!
Yeah, they don't have a chance to resist this. Black card. Let's test it on some black card. Some archers help us too. Two spirit leech on me. Oh, damn it.
Without question.
You got some lovely great swords fighting.
Spellcaster!
I'm weary of battle!
Get armor and melee defense with great swords.
Without fail.
Acknowledged!
The winds are ours!
Orders received. Heir of Anarian.
Use this spell on the black card again. That is going to finish them off for sure. Oh yeah, that black card is Dragon got 50 kills. Get over there, Dragon.
Get out of here! I will not die today!
Actually, get in the air. Get in the air, Dragon. And do a Yui. Light these guys up. Now go back into melee.
Spearmen!
These spearmen might as well
It shall
push
be
forward.
done!
As you say, advance!
Sword of the Asur!
Master use this ability. Might as well watch it now.
Only a fool would stay!
Let others die!
The battle is lost!
This spell does a lot of damage, especially when it's used on a full unit. Take my own dragon there. Well, it's a bit of a massacre, but I probably would have lost several full units if I had auto-resolved it. I didn't even see the War Hydra. It didn't take any damage either. I actually kind of forgot the War Hydra was there. I would have Spirit Leeched it or something, used the dragon on it, but whatever. Those great swords both got over 100 kills. That's very nice.
For my queen! Occupy this place!
Extra leadership when laying siege. +4 public order. Oh, nice follower. Razor Sacket? No, I'm taking it.
A mighty warrior.
Alright. She needs... It was totally a male voice, but yeah, it's a princess. Oh, you know what? Upkeep cost reduction. For sure. That'll really
Asur,
help.
rejoice!
A true Asur.
You can't assassinate anymore. Just get you specialist.
Servant of the king. A promising lieutenant.
Lore Master of Hoeth. Could get public order, but you're in Tyrion's army. They have insane public order in this army. I want to get you more spells. Armor and weapon damage. I already have one that has that. Heals everyone in a target area. Melee attack and defense. That'd be really good on some Phoenix Guard. Strong versus multiple combatants, which is meant for a full unit. Spirit Leech is against a single combatant, like a hero or a dragon or something, or a War Hydra. Now, overcharging it helps. It pretty much doubles the damage in one spell. I don't really have much of a problem against single units or multiple units. Just which one do I want to overcharge first? It's kind of a hard decision. Well, multiple units I can pretty much do with archers. I want to be able to do damage against fewer units, because heroes do become an issue if they get into my infantry line. So overcharging it will
Glory to the
be more
Kadai!
useful, I think.
Servant of the king.
Lady
Now
of
this
the
army
Phoenix
can
Court.
move, right?
If you will it.
Yes, we cannot take Shrine of Cain yet. Dude, I swear to God, if you take the Shrine of Cain, I am ending your gate. I will kill you. I need the Shrine of Cain to complete my province, so don't you dare mess with it. These guys will get some public order, which which is actually pretty good.
Protector of the
Plus
Everqueen.
17, actually that's like all Tyrion. Tyrion alone is probably giving that public order. Solarian. I got the main building here going, right? Yeah, 5 turns.
The Asa bids you
So
welcome.
I can do that. Just get more income. Alright.
I serve the Phoenix King.
And yeah, she's gonna
We
have
march
to
on.
move and get over here as soon as possible.
Duty calls. Asa, rejoice!
Wow. If Nagaryth takes the Shrine of Cain, then I'm taking the Griffin Gate. If I have to, I'll end them. But we'll end the video for now. I'll see you guys next time.